Anybody out there having a busy day? Maybe a busy week? And I mean, let's just get real. Who's got a busy life? Yeah. That's the world that we're living in now. The busy you are, the better, and the easier you make it look, the better. Oh, I'm so busy. You think you're busy. You know what I have. Well, today I thought I'd share with you a little bit about the workshop that I did last night for Building Brave. Choose your day, choose your life. This is a new partnership, and it's Building Brave is an organization that is looking to build 1 million women to support and inspire and connect women to be able to have the courage to live a life they love. So it's a natural partnership. And one of the things that we explored last night is how do you align your schedule with what's most important to you. And we started by first doing a self-assessment and identifying all those things that fill your calendar. So I'm going to just invite you to reflect on and maybe even want to write down, what is it that fills your week? And include everything that you do, from personal, professional, chores, me time, picking up kids, all of it. Because when you practice what I call thoughtfully fit scheduling, you have to first assess where you are, because that's the only thing you can do is start where you are. And identify then which of these things on your calendar bring you joy. Which of them are fulfilling? Which of them align with your values and that which is most important to you in your life? And this self-assessment will give you a chance to look at, are the things that are filling your day and your calendar and your schedule and your life things that you want to be doing? And if they're not, then you have an opportunity to make some changes right now. Because you always have a choice on how you're spending your time. Even when you think you don't have a choice, you do. You always have a choice. And so the first thing you need to do when you really want to choose your life and create a life you love is start by controlling your calendar. And that really is more than anything a mindset shift to saying that I do have control and I can control and I don't need to do what others want. Once you've done that, you can identify the next step, which is value your values. And that your values are simply what's most important to you. And start to block off those things on your calendar first. So it's not about squeezing more time into your already full calendar. It's not about getting up earlier or staying up later. It's about putting those things that you value, that are most important to you in your calendar first before anything else. And this is what we talked about last night, is how do you identify what your values are? Well, you can reflect and you can start by building your thoughtfully fit core. You pause, think, act. So take a moment to pause. Think about some thoughtful questions that might help you to identify what's most important to you. What do you enjoy? What are you good at? What makes your day feel productive? What makes your day feel meaningful? Or just simply what makes it a good day? And once you've identified those things, you can loop back and look at what are the themes. What keeps showing up over and over again that's most important to you? Those are your values. Those are the things that you want to create space for. And how do you create space, you might be asking? Darcy, my calendar's full. I'm booked. I'm busy. Well, you start to say no. And that's the third step to thoughtfully fit scheduling. So you look at those things on your calendar that aren't bringing you joy and happiness and great meaning and getting you closer to where you want to be. And you have the courage and you find the strength to say no, or to go back and to get them off your calendar. Because when you can say no to those things that you don't love, you can create space to say yes to those things that you do. So this is a little recap of the workshop that we did. And it's an invitation for you to take some time to pause, to think about your values, what's most important to you, and then to act by putting those things on your calendar first and saying no to everything else. And I'd love to hear from you. Comments in the comment section, I guess. What are you saying no to? What's hard to let go of? What do you want more of in your life? What do you value? What are you going to create more space for to say yes to? Because when you can do that, you can be more fulfilled. You can have a better impact in your life. You can be more thoughtfully fit, have more inner calm. So let us know what you're doing and how it's going. And hello to Teresa, and thanks for joining me. I look forward to seeing you all next week. Actually, next week I'm going to be doing my coaching team retreat. We're going to have all of the coaches together, all 6 of us, and I'm going to do a panel for Thoughtfully Fit Thursday. And I'm going to ask the coaches about how they implement the 6 practices in their lives of stillness and flexibility and strength and agility and balance and all of these things that we talk about and how to be thoughtfully fit in your life. So tune in next week. I believe it's going to be at 11 o'clock, but we will go ahead and post it once we have the time confirmed. Thanks, everybody. Have a great week, and thanks for joining me.